You end up on riding for Phase 7.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Who did you know from skating? You knew those guys.
I kind of knew Joe from skating because there was another skate park at Waltham Cross, like a fiberglass one, and I'm sure he lived not far from it.
Enfield, he lived.
I seem to, probably. I had it in my mind that he lived not far from Waltham Cross, from the actual skate park.
Yeah, that's not far.
Probably, yeah, it's years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he used to sell stuff out of his back garden, out of his back room. There was skateboard stuff and stuff. So I kind of knew him, and then I got a Curtis off him a few years later. When we was into riding bikes, and I had it for quite a while, and it got bent. But they used to have a big warranty on them, like a 3-year warranty or something, or a year warranty. We took it back. It goes, it's bent. Like, he goes, yeah, I know. He'd already heard about me riding.
Okay.
Whereas someone had seen it. Whereas someone had seen this guy on the Curtis at Rom.
Yeah.
So he already knew what the bike had been through, and he did replace it. But I got sponsored by him at the time. He said, "You can have it as long as you wear a shirt." And then it was quite a bit to do with Jess as well, because Jess was riding for him.
All right.
And I think I think Jess had a word as well at the time.
So you was riding with Jess at Rom, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't recall riding with Jess until that conversation with Joe had got. There's that many kids riding at Rom.
Yeah.
I must have, but just not twigged.
Yeah. Well, you had the picture. You guys had the picture, didn't you? The double S.
Yeah. Are you going to ask it? Are you going to ask about that? Are you?
No. You just reminded me of it.
Go on, ask the question.
What? No, it wasn't you. I just remember the picture. I've got the mag with that in. Yeah. That was on the Curtis.
Yeah. That was a photo session early on for Phase 7. The skate park was dead, and there was 2 teams had turned up with Phase 7 and Skyway, and it went mental that day. And that was the picture that came out. It was taken about an hour and a half before the end of the session. It was like the first picture that Joe took that day.
All right.
And apparently the rest got censored by the Skyway manager.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've heard a bit about the Skyway manager.
And that's as far as we'll go on that conversation.